Listen up, real estate agents. This coming Tuesday at 10 o'clock, I'll be hosting a 90 minutes masterclass. I'll be sharing with you how you can turn your $5,000 into $100,000 in the next 12 months. How many of you, if you're a real estate agent watching this, how many of you can invest $5,000 in your own education this year? So in the next 12 months, you're gonna net $100,000 guaranteed. So essentially, this is what we do here at your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. I'll show real estate agents how to sell more homes without giving their personal life to do it. My name is Rudy Kusuma. Since 2007, I've been selling homes, over 500 homes a year, netting over $10 million a year, and I'm on a mission to help 1,000 real estate agents in the next 12 months to net income at least $100,000 in the next 12 months. So this is how it's gonna work, but you gotta invest in yourself, right? So how much the investment in yourself? $5,000. It's about $300 a month investing in yourself. So what do you get with that? You're gonna get me and my entire Millionaires real estate agents here every single day, right? We're gonna license to you our buyer's presentation. We're gonna license to you our listing presentation. We're gonna coach and train you every single day on how to use the same buyers and listing presentation that helped me to make over $10 million gross commission income every single year. I'm gonna license it back to you. And on top of it, we're gonna generate face-to-face buyers and listing appointments for you. So think about it. If you are a real estate agent watching this, not only we're gonna license to you our buyer's presentation, our listing presentation, daily training, coaching, you're gonna have your own one-on-one private accountability coach, and on top of it, we're gonna generate customers for you. Your job is to turn that customers into clients. Every day, imagine if you're real estate agents and if you're to spend 100% of your time only doing the things that you're really good at, which is dealing with people, looking at homes, showing homes, negotiating contracts, right? So if you're a real estate agent watching this, that's the deal. So every day, I'm gonna get my team here of Millionaires real estate agents to train and coach you daily from 8 to 9. On how to use our buyer's presentation and listing presentation that we're gonna licensing it to you, and on top of it, your phone is going to ring with prospective buyers and sellers calling you on a day-to-day basis. Your job is to convert that to a client. Remember, this is how it's gonna work. $300 a month. You're gonna get the best real estate training system on the planet for $300 a month. And so I'm here in the office, just walk in from my home, check it out. Millionaires, multi-million dollars producers. Ryan here, we just came back from. So Ryan, I know you're busy, or you look like you're busy. I'm not sure if you are busy, but you look like you're on a mission here. So I'm doing this video, Ryan, to share with real estate agents how to turn $5,000 into $100,000 net income. Essentially, this is what I'm saying to agents, Ryan. Hey man, for $300 a month, you invest in yourself, in your own personal education for $300. You're gonna get me. You're gonna get many other Millionaires real estate agents. Like, remember Ryan, yesterday, you spent the whole, Ryan here, brand new agent. Well, not really brand new. How long you been in the business?
3 years.
3 years in the business. Remember, Ryan, last week, you spent the whole week, 3 full days with $1 billion producers, correct, right? If you're a real estate agent watching this, do you even have access to $1 billion? Do you even know of $1 billion producers? So Ryan here, 3 years in the business, last week spent 3 full days with $1 billion real estate agents. Now, Ryan, you were invited last week, actually a couple of days ago, you were invited to our top 30 top 30 luncheon or something. I forgot.
Yeah,
Yes,
producer.
awards banquet. Sorry, I forgot the name of the events. Now, can you remind me, because I don't have your numbers with me, can you remind me how many homes in the last 6 months here, from January till June, that how many homes that you sold and in escrow? You have the numbers?
Probably like 10.
$10 million dollars.
Yeah.
$10 million producers right here, less than 3 years in the business. So is it accurate to say, Ryan? Basically, this is what I'm saying. You invest $300 a month in your own personal education, and your net, at least 100,000. Well,
Right.
don't listen to me. Why don't you guys listen to Ryan here? Is that kind of accurate, Ryan?
Yeah, it's accurate. Yeah, you just attend the training, follow the system, and as long as you do your work,
$300 a month.
Correct.
And are you already exceeding 100,000 or not yet? Nah.
Yeah, already.
More than
More than that.
in 2021.
In 2021, yeah.
That's awesome, man. So the goal now. So Ryan here. I'm sorry, Ryan. Last question. How old are you?
And I just turned 31.
Oh yeah, you. I don't know why. Every time I look at guys, put it on the chat below. How many of you think Ryan is like 21? He said he just turned 31. I don't know. Every time I see you, I always think like 20 something. Ryan just turned 31. Less than 3 years in the business. Today is the first 6 months in 2021. He's netting over that. But basically, it's this, the mission. My mission here, Ryan,
Yes.
and maybe I need your help here. My mission here, Ryan,
Yes.
in the next 12 months is to help 1,000 real estate agents. I want to find 1,000 Ryans. How many of you want to be like Ryan, right? Making over 100,000 within the first 6 months,
Yeah, correct.
right? Think about it, Ryan. Like, did you like? If you are honest, like, if you were to go to like law school, or you were to go to like medical school or any other profession, I don't know, man, it's almost impossible, right? Oh, by the way, the traditional real estate agents, I think, according to the National Association of Realty, did you check, now, Ryan, the numbers? According to NAR, if you check the numbers, real estate agent like Ryan here with 3 years of experience, their gross commission income, according to NAR, I think is less than $20,000.
Yeah.
So Ryan here is at the top 1% as far as income. And the year is not finished yet. So Ryan, the mission here is this. I'm on a mission to help 1,000 real estate agents to net at least 100,000. Maybe you can be like Ryan here, right? Exceed it. But at least 100,000. So, but the investment is this. This is not for everybody, right? The investment is $5,000 a year or $300 a month.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan? I was talking with you. If you cannot, if you are a real estate agent or if you're an adult, if you have trouble coming up with $300 a month, you really need our program. Like you have into a bigger problem in life, right? So yesterday, remember Ryan? Yesterday on the awards banquet, Sonia is a good story. Were you there in the room?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Remember what he said?
I'm not quite sure. I was in the room, but I was in
Oh,
and
you were-
out. I was in and out, but
She was like, man, I have problem finding to invest $5,000, to invest $300 a month. So she borrowed money from her boyfriend, essentially. You were not there?
Oh yeah. I
That was
remember,
such a cool story, man.
Her boyfriend supported her.
Yes.
To join the team.
So hey man, I gotta borrow. If you are a grown-up adult, if you don't have $5,000 a year or $300 a month, borrow, steal money, I don't know. But you gotta figure out a way to come up with $300 a month. You need it more than anybody else.
Yeah.
Right? So anyway, going back to Sonia's story, guess what? She's netting over 100,000 within her first 5 months.
Yeah, she only joined recently, and she's already within the top producer.
Yeah.
Within the company.
But her story is so cool because she was like crying. You were not in that room? That was so cool. I hope I can. One day I'm going to find that recording from yesterday events
and post it.
and watch the Sonia video. That is inspiration, right? She's been in business for many, many years. But she doesn't stop the lack of money. What's the words to say? You cannot stop the lack of money. The lack of money cannot prevent you from making more money.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
If you're an adult, you have struggled finding $300 a month, then you definitely need our program. Like you need a serious coaching and training, and you need some financial education. Right? But
Yeah.
anyway,
Join the winning team.
I know Ryan is like on the mission doing writing an offers.
Writing
Yeah.
an offer right now.
So anyway, guys, so tomorrow, thanks Ryan. So tomorrow on Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific time, I'll be hosting a 90 minutes class. I'll be hosting a 90 minutes class where I'll go over our program. I'll be bringing you a backstage tour of our real estate sales system. Okay, so for 90 minutes, I'll be going over our buyer's presentation, our listing presentation, how we are able to generate over 3,000 prospective buyers every single month, how I can get your phone to ring every single day with prospective buyers and sellers, generating buyers and listing appointments for you, right? So it's gonna be it's on Tuesday. It's gonna be on Tuesday. On Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific time, there's a link up here. If you click on the link up there, there's a registration page. You have to register first, and then Zoom will email you the link. All right, so the registration is a little bit complex. So you have to go to the link up here. I think www.topagentsfreedom.com. You put in your name, your email, and your phone numbers, and then my team is going to call you to give you the registration link to the master class. It's a Zoom online class. Now, when you receive the registration link on Zoom, you actually have to register first, and then Zoom will email you the link to the events, which is on Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific time. I'll be sharing with you for 90 minutes. Essentially, bottom line is this, you guys. For $5,000 a year, or basically it's $300 a month, I'm gonna license to you our buyer's presentation, our listing presentation, you're gonna get daily coaching and training every day from 8 to 9 through Zoom. All of our training is done online through Zoom, and we're gonna generate customers for you. When I say generate customers for you, I meant your telephone is going to literally ring with prospective buyers and sellers calling to do business with you. Now, when your phone rings, you gotta answer the telephone. Right? You gotta answer the telephone. And then you're gonna apply what we teach you every day and book that into an appointment. Now, let me give you a little bit more detail since I get your attention here today. So why would the consumer want to do business with you over and above thousands of other real estate agents? So here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, I'll be teaching you how you are able to show homes that match the buyer's criteria that the buyers cannot see online. So think about it. So when you're working with buyers, I'll be sharing with you how every day you can show homes that match the buyer's criteria, including homes that's not yet available to the general public. Right? So that's on the buy side. Now on the listing side, I'll be giving you access to our capital partners. Essentially, it's a $500 million access that is basically when you go to a listing appointment, you guys, instead of showing up with like a CMA, you are able to generate instant cash offer for the home the moment you show up at the listing appointment. So think about it. If you're a listing agent, do you think you are more likely or less likely getting that listing signed if you show up at the listing appointments with multiple cash offer for the home? Right? This is all part of the training. All right, so this is all part of the training and coaching. So not only I'm gonna generate customers for you, not only I give you the customers, but we're gonna provide you with daily coaching and training. And in fact, many real estate agents here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty said that the coaching and training actually way more valuable than the customer itself. Because as you know, once I think my mom told me, right, that if we give you a fish, you may eat the fish today and gone, be done with it. But if we teach you how to fish, then you can essentially make a living for the rest of your life. That's basically our coaching and training, right? So yesterday, on Friday, 2 days ago, today is Sunday. So 2 days ago on Friday, we just celebrate our Q2 awards banquet. So essentially, what happened is that in the last 6 months, from January 2021 till June 2021, our team sold over $500 million worth of real estate. Now, the reason I'm sharing all this is not to brag, but to impress upon you that these are $500 million worth of closed transactions that's generated by the company for the real estate agents here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, right? So essentially, think about it. If you're a real estate agent and if you were to focus only on one thing, which is showing up at a buyer's appointment, showing up at the listing appointments, do you think you can sell more homes or less homes if you are just to focus on one thing only, which is showing up at the buyer's appointments and listing appointments? That bottom line, that's what we do here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. We are the only real estate brokerage that generate customers for real estate agents. And we don't just generate customers, like I mentioned, we provide the daily coaching, training, accountability. You have your own private accountability coach. The moment when you qualify to take company generated deals, you'll be assigned to a one-on-one accountability coach. So not only you get access to our buyer's presentation, listing presentation, the daily coaching and training, we get your telephone to ring literally every day with prospective customers looking to do business with you. Not only that, you get your own one-on-one accountability coach once a week in private. Your accountability coach is gonna help you be more productive, right? That's a one-on-one session. This is all included, you guys, in the $300 a month. That's the investment you make in yourself. $300 a month, or about $5,000. What is that? 300 times 12 is 3,006 plus 400 annual fee. So it's technically 4,000, but I like to say 5,000 a month, just round it up, right? For $5,000 a month, you are investing in your own personal education. So I'm on a mission this year because yesterday when I was at my Q2 awards banquet, there were so many stories on how life being changed, right? Many real estate agents that came to Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty before, they were struggling, like they were struggling. They found a way. They're trying to figure out how to do this, and then within a relatively short period of time, many, in fact, over $500 million homes sold. So when I hear every single one of their story, I was like, damn, that was so inspiring. And I actually felt guilty yesterday when I heard all the story. The reason because our team is too small. Our team is too small. Like right now, we have about 100 real estate agents here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. I think 110, 120, something like that. Right? We are thinking way too small because I'm talking to myself, dude, if you have something that's truly good, that help a lot of people, like yesterday, there's so many stories. I'm going to put the videos. Our video team now is working on the videos. As long as they're ready, I'm gonna upload it here, and you guys watch yourself. Or you know what? Go to Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty Facebook page. On top here, just go to the page. Yesterday, I did a Facebook Live, so you can listen to their story. It's inspiring, right? So because of that, I was like, man, we need to help more people. So I refresh our goal. With our leadership team here yesterday, I was like, man, we are thinking too small. So we are on a mission to help 1,000 real estate agents in the next 12 months here to net an extra $100,000 more money than whatever you make before in the past. So some of you watching this video, you may be a brand new agent. You may not have experience, or maybe you are you know you are good with people. People like you. It's just that you don't have enough opportunity to meet face to face with the consumers, right? If that's you, I want to meet with you. Now, some of you have been in business for many years. Maybe you are very successful. You are making a lot of money. Now, so there's two ways here at your home sold guaranteed realty. Either you come in, either you build your own team, or you join an existing team. Okay, so as the team members, this is our guaranteed. We are the only real estate company with an income guaranteed. You invest $300 a month, or I think about $4,000 a year, right? You invest $300 a month in your own personal education, and I guarantee that you'll net at least $100,000. Now, what is the condition? Obviously, the condition is you gotta show up, right? You gotta show up in our training. You gotta show up. You gotta answer the telephone when the customer's calling you. We have a matrix, conversion matrix, that you have to match. That's why you are meeting with that accountability coach once a week. That's the condition. So the condition is essentially you show up in the training, and number two, you meet the accountability, the metrics, right? The KPI. You have your key performance indicators. So that's the condition on the income, 100,000 income guaranteed. The second group of real estate agents, you want to build your own team. If you want to build your own team, this is the investment. You invest $5,000 a month, right? That is $60,000 a year. And I guarantee you to build a $4 million GCI model. $5,000 a month, $60,000 a year to build a $4 million GCI model. Now, if you have the desire and ambition to build your own team, this is what you get. You're gonna be licensed to our team training materials. We'll be sharing with you how to do your lead generation. We'll be sharing with you how to build your inside sales team. We'll be sharing with you how to build your admin, outside sales team, your marketing team, how you are able to build a $4 million GCI model. So next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday at 10 o'clock, I'll be sharing with you in details. So if you are a real estate agent watching this, either you can join an existing team or build your own team. I'll be sharing with you the details on Tuesday. On Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific time, I'll be hosting a 90 minutes masterclass. So this is how you register. On the link up here, go to www.topagentsfreedom.com. Again, www.topagentsfreedom.com. Put in your first and last name, email, and telephone numbers. And then today is Sunday night, so tomorrow, my team is going to call you. We're going to call you, and then we're going to give you the registration link for the Tuesday class. It's a Zoom link. You got to register on the Zoom links, and then Zoom is going to email you back the link. So I'm looking forward seeing you on Tuesday. On Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific time, where I'll be sharing with you exactly how real estate agents in my team in the last 6 months, you guys, today is between January 2021 and June 2021, real estate agents here in my team sold over $500 million worth of real estate closed transaction. These are not appointment book. These are closings, right? $500 million closed transaction in the last 6 months. And the cool thing about it is that not a single person here do any prospecting. No one here do any door knocking. No one here do any prospecting, cold calling, door knocking, right? We are the only real estate company that generate customers for you. We supply our face-to-face buyers and listing appointments. We get your telephone to ring. We provide daily training and coaching, literally every day from 8 to 9. And you're gonna get your own mentor. You're gonna get your own mentor who's holding your hand every day throughout the transaction. And on top of that, you get your own one-on-one accountability coach to make sure that you are meeting your KPI, your key performance indicators. We are also the only company that has an income guarantee. You are guaranteed to make an extra, to net an additional 100,000 more in the next 12 months than before. What are the conditions? 3 conditions. Number 1, you gotta show us your tax return, right? So we need to know like what is the before. Number 2, you gotta show up in the training, 100% attendance. Number 3, you gotta meet your KPI, your key performance indicators. There is a matrix. Do you guys wanna see the matrix? Let me share with you here. Let me walk into the office. Let me show you the key performance indicators, which is one of the qualification for the 100,000 income guaranteed. All right, so number 1, when we because we're gonna generate your phone is going to ring every day with prospective buyers and sellers. So let me show you. I'm here in my office here. Let me flip the camera a little bit. Woo, nothing fancy. So the KPI, this is the key performance indicators. This is the minimum key performance indicators, right? So when we get your telephone to ring, you better answer the telephone at least 80% of the time. If you do not answer your telephone, then you don't qualify for the 100,000 income guaranteed. Remember, 100,000 income guaranteed. If there is a condition, this condition is you gotta answer the telephone. So if we get your market is insane now, right? The market is insane. So we have 31 strategies to help you to win in a multiple offer situation. So that way, that's the KPI. I'm just showing you the key performance indicators for the income guaranteed, the 100,000 income guaranteed. Bottom line is this, you guys. We are not here just to train you and coach you and making you feel good. That's not our intent. We want to make sure you are successful. So how do we make sure you are successful? Well, number 1, we're going to license to you our buyers present, our proven $10 million annual GCI buyer's presentation. We're going to license it to you. We're going to license to you our listing presentation. We're going to coach and train you every single day from 8 to 9. And on top of that, we're going to get your telephone to ring. When you follow our program, you are guaranteed to net an extra 100,000 more money than you make before. So I don't know, whatever you make in the past years, you just have to show us your tax return, and then I'm gonna guarantee it, you're gonna net at least 100,000 more. What is the condition? Well, there are only 3 conditions. Number 1, you gotta show our tax return. I mean your tax return, so we know how much you're making in the last 12 months. Number 2, you have to show up in our training, right? Because if you don't engage in our program, we cannot guarantee the outcome. We cannot guarantee the results if you are not participating. Number 3, you gotta meet the KPI. Here, let me share with you one more time the KPI, key performance indicators for the 100,000 income guaranteed. So, number 1, answer rate. There is no skill. There is no skill here. This is, if I get your phone to ring 100 times, you just have to answer 80 times, right? 80% answer rate. You gotta answer your phone. Number 2, appointments rate. You gotta 70% into an appointments, showing homes to 50% of the appointments that I generate to you, at least 10% of writing and offers, and at least 10% closing. So if I give you 100 times your phone is ringing with buyers and sellers, we expect you to close at least 10. That is now to help you meet this key performance, this KPI. We're gonna assign you your private one-on-one accountability coach. You have your own one-on-one accountability coach gonna meet with you once a week to make sure that you are on track on that. So next Tuesday, I'm inviting you for a private backstage tour of your home sold guaranteed realty. It's gonna be on Tuesday. It's gonna be on Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific time. It's a 90 minutes class where I'm gonna literally bring you into a backstage tour of how our team system operates. I'm gonna share with you what does it mean to be part of a team, right? I'll be sharing with you literally our behind the scenes, our lead flow chart. I'll be sharing with you how we are able to get your phone to ring every single day with prospective buyers and sellers. How we are able to generate buyer and listing appointments for you. How you are able to make more money without giving up your personal life to do it. And also, there are many, many, many stories of real estate agents just like you who make at least 100,000 implementing our system, net income, without giving up their personal life to do it. You're gonna meet them. Now, the only way for you to do it, register. Okay, register now. Go to the page up here. Go to www.topagentsfreedom.com. www.topagentsfreedom.com. Put in your first name, last name, telephone number, and email, and my team will call you back, and then we'll give you the registration link for the Zoom events, which is on Tuesday at 10 o'clock. If there is any question, direct message me or comment below. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday at 10 o'clock for a private, virtual, backstage tour of the real estate office of the future. Right? Once again, my name is Rudy Kusuma with your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. We guarantee you net at least 100,000 more money in the next 12 months than you did previously. And I'll be sharing with you that on Tuesday at 10 o'clock.